Hi, Terry Franks here. Welcome back to my channel, Prescott Voice. Please remember to hit those subscribe, like, and share buttons. How many out there do you think are really supporting Israel and the Jews? I don't find a whole lot publicly regarding that, unless you're listening to some of the more conservative news channels and you have the anchors of those shows and their guests mostly supporting Israel and their right to defend. What I don't see is the average individual like me posting anything, comments or reels or YouTube videos on their support for Israel and the Jews. This is looking more and more like it did in World War II, with persecution and anti-Semitism off the charts. Historically, I've never seen anything like this. And it's very serious. So I don't know how many of you out there actually support Israel and the Jewish people, but I was reading a newspaper report from 1944 where Gentiles, non-Jewish people, were wearing yellow stars in solidarity with the Jews. Now, that's very interesting because that could have gotten you killed in World War II, and probably did. I'm sure many people perished because they did wear the yellow star in solidarity. Would I wear a yellow star today? Yes, I would. Because, we're either going to have to stand for the Jews and Israel, or we're going to have to fall in line to these terrorist organizations. Because the borders are open and they are coming across our borders in droves. How many are terrorists? We don't know. Christopher Wray doesn't know, but he was warning us. The FBI was warning of an elevated terror threat. So, yes, we need to stand with the Jews. We need to stand for Israel and its right to defend itself and to wipe Hamas off the map. They are brutal terrorists that came into Israel on October 7th and did unspeakable things. Unspeakable things. So, while there is death and destruction seemingly everywhere right now, Israel is having to fight guerrilla warfare in a very densely populated area. So there will be casualties, there will be collateral damage. There will be people who suffer, but Hamas owns this. And they are not helping their people at all. So, and another question I have is, why isn't Egypt allowing the Palestinians to flow through to safety? And is Hamas even allowing them to go? I don't know. I think they're using them, the Palestinians, for human shields. Israel will eliminate Hamas. The enemies that surround Israel can saber rattle all they want, can threaten that there will be 2 fronts, 3 fronts. Who knows? That Iran will come in. The bottom line is, in America, we need to support Israel and the Jews. And as a Christian, if you love Jesus, who is a Jew, you will love the Jews. Jesus is a Jew. He sits at the right hand of the Father. And one day you will stand before him. You cannot call yourself a Christian, a believer in Jesus Christ, and disparage, persecute the Jews. It just doesn't work that way. And the word is very, very clear on that. So, thank you for watching. I'd love to have your comments. Let me know that you support Israel and the Jews. Can you imagine what the young adults feel like in these colleges, on these campuses, where they are being threatened on a daily basis and cornered? I just can't even imagine. So would you wear a yellow star? A badge showing that you support the Jews and Israel? It's a good question, isn't it? Thank you for watching.